Welcome back to Borderman. We're back here in Borderlands 2 for the Borderlands 2 yearly checkup. Last year, I yearly check up the Borderlands 1 to make sure it was still good. And it was still good. I'm pretty sure this one will be still good as well. And open, says Clappy Man. I'm playing as Ghost from Call of Duty. As you can see, I got the skeleton mask. So, Roach, we gotta review the Borderlands movie, Roach. We gotta talk about the Borderlands movie. So, you want to hear a gameplay commentary? More like, so, you want, was it Lilith or Tannis that gave the intro to the movie? I think it was Lilith, right? I think when the movie starts, Lilith is like, legend has it, there's this massive vault. I don't know why Marcus didn't give the intro for the movie, because that's what he does. Why would he not give the intro for the film? It was a bit strange. Did anybody in chat actually watch the movie? I'm assuming no one did. I'm assuming everybody just watched a bunch of reviews saying the movie was bad. But nobody actually had the guts to go watch it. Nobody had bravery and courage. Varus, thank you, Varus, for subscribing. Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your Twitch subscription. Shut up, Claptrap. Thank you for your Twitch subscription. It financed plane tickets to go watch the Borderlands movie. Yay. Oh no, your eye is gone, Claptrap. Now he can't see the Borderlands movie. Maybe we should keep him like that. Maybe we should keep him like that. I did not. I watched it. Somebody watched it. Oh my god, somebody in chat watched it. Why would you do that to yourself? Once upon a time, I am Angle from Borderland. Therefore, Dow. Should we do an allegiance run for old time's sake? What do I got in the old backpack? I have the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve as usual. I have the Premiere Club as usual. Adobe Premiere Club? Dude, Adobe Premiere was killing me. Adobe Premiere was killing me so bad today. I can't believe I used that software. And it's all the usual stuff. What allegiance run should we do? Let's decide right now before I shoot a single guy. What is my allegiance? I don't have any Torg weapons, so I think Torg allegiance could be funny because I don't have any. I would have to go find one real quick. Infinity pistol only run. That's the plot of the Borderlands movie. Ho 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 ho.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymon.
Gearbox allegiance. I do have a lot of gearbox guns. I feel like a gearbox allegiance would go pretty good for about 30 minutes.
Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything.
For about half an hour, that wouldn't be too bad. All right, let's see. Where can we go to get free XP? I know you can do the Tiny Tina thing, but I'm bad at that, so I won't do it. I can go to Digistruct Peak and do that one thing, right? Doesn't Tannis have that one thing? I'm so rusty. I gotta get some WD-40 on my Borderlands gameplay. Can you play 7554, the Vietnamese game? I mean, maybe. Maybe I'll play it. I'm contractually obligated to play 7,554 hours of Borderlands 2, though. I got brand activated, dude. The brand activation worked. In the courtyard of the theater, they were like, please come to our Borderlands brand activation. And I was like, ugh, gross. And then as soon as I got back home, I was like, I kind of want to play Borderlands 2. I kind of want to play some Borderlands 2. I fell victim, dude. I was susceptible. I was susceptible to the brand activation. The yellow carpet and its intoxicating fumes got me. He got branded. Yeah, I got branded, dude. I totally got branded. How embarrassing. If you're watching this on Twitch TV or YouTube and you don't know, I went to the Borderlands movie premiere in Hollywood, so that's what we're talking about. Or we could just not talk about it. We could just not talk about it because digging up traumatic incidents from your past is usually not helpful. Alright, so I got whatever that was. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have the account name Oboe Shoes because they made that stupid Gearbox account. Fortunately, I was able to get Oboe Shoes when the dumb Gearbox account thing happened. That would suck. That would suck if I wasn't able to get my own dang name. Okay, where else can we go? Where can we go to get a Torg gun early? I don't know. My game knowledge is not that deep. I guess I can melee Knuckle Dragger if I want to do a Torg allegiance. Because it wouldn't be Borderlands 2 without self-inflicted extreme pain. Alright, gearbox guns, get out of here. Which button is inventory? Oh my god, he asked which button is inventory. We got a grandpa gamer over here. Never played a real game in his life. The Diet Coke was spiked with brand activation. Is that a skin I don't have? How on earth does this always happen? How do I always get skins I don't have in this game? How many skins are in this? Did they just add a new skin every day without telling anybody? It is auto-generate new skins. Why not Bandit? Because the movie feels like it's stealing people's money? I don't really know if it's theft. Because you know you're willingly going to see it. I mean, I got robbed. I got robbed of several hours of my life. 7, yeah, I know what 7554 is. Probably because you recommended it before and I looked it up. Somebody also made a big old COD 2 mod about the Spanish Civil War, maybe? I am not very familiar with Spain's wars. I'm sorry, Spain. But there's a big old COD 2 mod as well I gotta play. It came out, and then AFGuides HD was like, dude, you gotta play this. And I was like, oh, I would, but I have to go watch the Borderlands movie instead. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. There are 2 Civil War mods? Yeah, but there's like a new one. There's like a new one that just came out. It's like a big old campaign. Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. Doesn't he know the vault's in some random canyon? Doesn't he know the vault is in the Mandalorian volume? The entire Borderlands movie was filmed on the Mandalorian volume. There was no sense of scale at all in that movie. It was pretty bad. And they made it during COVID, so that's why. The reason is because it was a COVID production. So the size of the sets was like 5 feet by 5 feet. They didn't have much room to work with, but it didn't help. Like, I understand why it looked cheap and bad, but it did look cheap and bad. Like those Atlas guys? Oh my god, the Atlas guys. My private Jessup cosplay is not the greatest cosplay in the world. I'll tell you the long... Was that controller rumble? That was... Get out of here. Excuse me, please turn that off immediately forever. Pre-shot per shot vibration. Oh, is there no way to turn the controller rumble for getting hit off? Is there just no way to do that? Because that would be cool. That'd be really sweet. I don't see it. You need the rumble? Yeah, I need the rumble. I need to go in the microphone every single time I get damaged. That's good. Well, I guess we have controller rumble on. Yay. My favorite feature in every game that I toggle off instantly. But anyways, my private Jessup cosplay is not amazing, but compared to the Atlas soldiers in the movie, it's not that bad. Because the Atlas guys in the movie, they're just wearing like a red jumpsuit and then like some crappy armor from the dollar store. The helmets are 3D printed. Like they got the right helmet. The helmet looks fine. But everything else is like, oh man, yikes.
Seeing the problem here, you're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great.
The cosplay was great when you used Scotch tape to hold it on. It wasn't Scotch tape. It was some weird tape, dude. It was some weird, like, super strong tape. Huge shout out to Gearbox Softies for providing tape. That was extremely clutch. Also, they had super glue. They had super glue and tape, but the super glue didn't work. The super glue wouldn't stick to the surface. So I had to go tape. Gearbox tape. Yeah, Gearbox tape allegiance. Sounds like not very super glue. Well, it wasn't going to work. The super glue wasn't going to have time. I'm a little bit experienced with super glue, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, this won't work. Super glue won't work. I got to tape it up. Can you punch this guy to death? I'm going to try. I'm going to go for it. He's a melee guy, so it might be tough. And if I circle strafe like Skyrim, though, like the Elder Scrolls. You fool, you've forgotten that I've Elder Scrolls before. A white 54, thank you Private Jessup, your true American Pandoran hero. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Yeah, R.I.P. Jessup. R.I.P. Private Jessup. He died again. I was so excited that I had the chance to bring him back. I was like, oh, I can bring Private Jessup back. And then I was sitting in the hotel after watching the movie, and I was like, how do I end the video? He'll just die again. That'd be funny. It'd be funny to have an extremely gory explosion after the movie had 0 blood in the whole thing. That would be amusing. And then sure enough, all the comments were like, this video had more blood than the movie did. I was like, that's what I was going for. That's the joke. It worked. Get out of here. Did you drop a Torg weapon, perchance? Did you hear about my allegiance run? He did not hear about it. Nobody told him. Nobody told him. So the way that it worked was like 2 or 3-ish weeks before the movie premiere, I got an email from Softies, and they were like, hey, you want to come? And I was like, what the heck? Why are you inviting me? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do it, but why? Why am I still on the Borderlands PR list? That's kind of weird. But I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. I don't know what, I'm going to make a vlog of it, but I don't really know what, like, the angle of the vlog is. I guess I'll just, like, record stuff. And then 2 days before my flight, they sent out, like, a giant press briefing, like, the default thing. And they were like, blah, 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 dress code. Dress code equals business casual or Borderlands cosplay. And I was like, I can wear a Borderlands cosplay to this? And I looked around and I was like, oh, no, I don't have a Borderlands cosplay, though. And I only have like 48 hours before I gotta leave. How am I gonna make a Borderlands cosplay that fast?
You're welcome.
Obviously, the character I wanted to cosplay was Private Jessup. That was a no-brainer. That came to my mind immediately.
It's a long way.
And I did try to get an Atlas helmet. Like, if I could have got his like normal Atlas robot guy helmet, that would have been better. There were people selling them, but none of them would be able to reach me within 48 hours. Not Fran? No, not Fran. I didn't go for Fran. I could have gone with Octavio. That would have been funny. What a hilarious character. Private Dress Up. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty good. Private Dress Up. So I'm sitting at Brick Fair, Virginia, at the Lego Bionicle convention, and I got the email. And I was like, how am I going to get a Private Jessup cosplay? And I said, okay, I can't do the helmet. The helmet is a no-go, right? I can't do that. But the Crimson Raiders all wear that weird hat. They all wear a weird, like, Civil War guy hat, but it's red. So I was like, how can I get that Civil War guy hat? And then I realized that the convention center the Lego convention was held at was a mere 10 minutes away from the Civil War's first battlefield, Bull Run / Manassas. So I left Brick Fair early, and I drove to the Bull Run / Manassas Museum. And I basically sprinted through the museum. They had a nice visitor center. It was pretty good. They had a bunch of nice stuff, but I like walked through it at a brisk pace, and I walked past a bunch of tour people. And they were probably wondering why I wasn't like looking at anything. And I walked directly to the gift shop. And I was like, do you have hats? And the guy was like, yeah. And all they had was Confederate hats. But Confederate hats worked better because red goes... like, a light red will go over a light gray better than blue. So the Confederate hat was fine. So basically, I just rolled up to a Civil War museum, sprinted through the museum to the gift shop, immediately bought a Confederate hat, and then sprinted back out. So that was fun. And then I hit up all the local craft stores and bought a million red paint. Shout out Confederates. Yeah, shout out Confederates for your gray color scheme. You know, a lot of things about those guys were not so good, but I mean, the hat came in clutch. So then I was back home with a Confederate hat and spray paint and nothing else. So I was like, now I need Private Jessup's armor. How do I get Private Jessup's armor? The answer? No Spirit Halloweens were open yet, which sucked. So the answer had to be Party City. So I went into the nearest Party City, and it was like empty. Like there was nothing in there, dude. It was like completely barren. And I was like, do you have any like sci-fi costumes? And they were like in the back. All the way in the back of the store, past like rows and rows of empty shelves, was a Darth Vader costume, a Mandalorian costume, and a Stormtrooper costume. Now, all the costumes were not very good. The Mandalorian's costume only came with a plastic mask, and all the rest of it was like that crappy felt stuff that costumes are made of, so that sucked. But the Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader came with a few plastic armor pieces, so I bought the Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader costume from a completely empty Party City with one employee. Again, probably confusing them. I knew it looked familiar. I tried to hide it as best I could, but it's a Stormtrooper chest plate. But I took Darth Vader's crotch armor, and I flipped it upside down, and I glued it onto the Stormtrooper chest plate, because the Stormtrooper has those weird like boob cutouts for the chest. And if you can see those, it's very obviously a Stormtrooper. So I put Darth Vader's crotch on top of that so you couldn't tell. And then for the pauldron and crap, it was just like the Stormtrooper slash Darth Vader like arm and shoulder, leg, armor, whatever, glued together and painted red. Does using a melee count as breaking an allegiance run? I don't know. I don't know how Borderlands works. All I know is that if you want to make a cell-shaded shirt and pants, it's actually extremely easy. All you gotta do is get like a black, like fabric pen, and you just like wear it, and then you like take it off and you drop it on the floor kind of crumpled, and you just draw lines. You just draw a thick black line wherever there's like a crumple fold. That was really easy. That was fun. Anybody could do that. You couldn't really see it in the video either, because it was like 2 shots total. But I also did the shoes. I went so far as to I bought a cheap pair of shoes from Walmart that did not fit very good. And I put the black outlining on them too, to really commit to the bit. Good advice for the first channel meetup. Yeah, when we have the channel meetup at Denny's, you are all required to wear a Borderlands cosplay. Everybody should wear, we should all wear Private Jessup so we can be the Crimson Raiders, dude. We can be the Crimson Raiders. It'd be so sweet.
Pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
And then, of course, I had to wear the Private Jessup cosplay in LA, and it was like 95 degrees outside. That was not fun. But oh no, I shot the gun. Oh no, I shot it at the lock. Whoops. I broke my allegiance. I'm so sorry. Crimson Raiders to the Denny's. But yeah, wearing it in the heat was not that great, but it was fine. I anticipated that and survived. I didn't die of dehydration. The movie almost killed me, but the heat didn't. Another skin? How many skins are in this game, dude? Do Torg weapons like not spawn for a while? Do Torg guns not spawn for like 95 years? What's going on here? Are you Torg or you're Bandit? The grenade is Bandit. Maybe Torg has like a level cap of when they spawn. And also for the cosplay, of course, I was up like I was up all night. I barely slept between leaving Brick Fair with a Confederate hat and leaving on the flight to the movie. I didn't sleep much because I was just building the thing. Because I had to go back to my parents' basement to do it because I can't spray paint in an apartment. Well, you can't spray paint inside, but I don't have any space to spray paint in the apartment. So I had to go back there and live there for a day and a half as I utilized their small backyard as my spray painting station. So that was fun. And they were like, oh my god, dude. Because I remember I used to play Borderlands 2 in their basement at 1 a.m. and they would be like, hey, Torg, we got Torg. The Allegiance run begins. And they would be like, I mean, you can do it. It's kind of annoying, though, because they're trying to sleep. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to stream Borderlands. And then at some point, I moved to the rat apartment, and they were like, oh, thank God, he's not going to stream Borderlands at 1 a.m. in my basement anymore. And then I came back, and I was like, I got to make a cosplay in your basement at 1 a.m., and it's Borderlands. It was great. It was really fun times for all involved, except not sure anybody had that much fun. Not sure it was too fun for anybody. But, you know, the cosplay got made. I went to the event. Nobody knew who it was. Except for all the Borderlands YouTubers. All the Borderlands YouTubers got it because they're all cool. Jolts Dude and Killer 6 and Mox Z and the Ruption Fang, they all got it. They all know. But everybody else was like, what? What are you? And they had a bunch of really good cosplayers there. They had a bunch of like Moxie cosplayers, and like they were all doing like a cosplayer photo shoot. And one of the Gearbox people, they gave me a little armband. And like, this is the armband for cosplayers, because we're doing like a cosplayer photo thing. So if you want to go over and do that, you can. But I felt bad because all the other cosplayers like actually tried, and they had like good costumes. Now, I didn't want to go to the cosplay photo shoot and just be like, hey, I have this crappy costume. Look at me. Haha. I didn't want to like crash that and ruin it for him. So I didn't do that. And also it was outside and it took place after I was already locked inside. So I couldn't even if I wanted to. But I wouldn't have anyway. Because it would have been kind of mean. So I did not do that. Missed photo op, but oh well. It would have been nice if I wasn't locked inside the theater, because taking a selfie with Jack Black would have been hilarious. I did get a Randy selfie, so it was fine. The main photo I wanted to get was a Randy photo, and I did get a Randy photo. It was perfect. It was like 5 minutes before the movie started. Randy came in and sat down, and I saw him sit down, and I was like, I'm going for it. And I just went up and said, Randy, can I get a picture? And he was like, yeah, man. And we got a picture. And then he said, enjoy the movie. That's my Randy story. Get out of here, TD, or I can just sell it. I don't have to throw it away. I can sell it for money to fund more Torg purchases. Grab a Claptrap. Oh, this is already the Captain Flint adventure. Okay, I want to go do shielded favors, right? Because if you're going to survive out here for the length of time, you need to put a shield. Oh, it's still that one. Okay, never mind. We got to kill some bully mongs first. Look at this fake Deepa. If only he had a magic trick. I was hoping he would do a magic trick before the movie started. I was really, really hoping. Because there was a whole audience there. It would have been great. But all that happened was, like, the CEO of Lionsgate, somebody very high up at Lionsgate came out and they were like, this movie has been very difficult to make because we made it during COVID and then we had to reshoot it and delay it for 4 years because it sucks. So thank you all for being here, for watching this movie. And then Eli Roth came up and he was like, all right, as you guys all know, first impressions, like first online reviews are very important for movies these days. So if you enjoy the movie, if you could give it a good rating online, we would appreciate it. Then he called Jack Black up and Jack Black was like, I'm Jack Black. And they took a selfie and then left immediately before the movie started, which was hilarious. They got the heck out of there. Toge fam, I hope this goes towards Borderlands the movie themed bed sheets. Change them. Thank you, Toge, for the bed sheet changing recommendation. Actually, right now on Etsy, I think, there are some original 2004 Bionicle Vakama themed bedding for sale, but it's like for a kid-sized bed. I don't think it's for adults, but I mean, if you want some 2004 Bionicle Vakama bedding, you can go grab that on Etsy. There's some guy selling one. I keep tabs on what is being sold on Etsy, because Etsy is where people that don't know, I mean, that doesn't really have any value, but Etsy is where people that don't know the actual value of their Bionicle merch post their Bionicle merch. They're like, here's a weird Bionicle I found. I'd take $10 for him. It's like, dude, that's Karzani, bro. That's my tip for Bionicle hot deals, is go on Etsy. But I'll take them all, though. I snipe them, so good luck. Good luck, chump. I've been here for 33 months, but who cares about that? Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Who cares about the amount of time you've been subscribed to Obo Shoes Gaming? I care. I care has changed dramatically in the past 30 years. That's a bit I always do. I don't even know what that commercial was from. There was an ancient commercial from the prehistoric era where it was for like a LASIK commercial. It was probably like a 4x3 interlace commercial, and it has some doctor guy going, eye care has changed dramatically in the past 30 years. So whenever I say I care, that's the line that gets preloaded into my head. You missed his sub notification? Oh, that's what it was. Oh, he was salty that I missed his sub. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ted Frisbee. I didn't see it. I didn't see your sub notification. Yes, thank you for your 33 months. It only counts if I see the notification. If I miss a notification, sorry. I subscribed to this guy on Twitch and he didn't even give me the shout out. This is a ripoff. It is a ripoff, honestly. Because the only good thing you get from subscribing on Twitch is somebody saying your name into a microphone. So if you don't get that, then it's bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ripped you off. You got scammed, dude. How about if you subscribe, I'll say it twice next time. When you subscribe for 34 months, it'll be like, Tennis Frisbee, thanks for 34 months. Tennis Frisbee, thanks for 34 months. Explosive Barrel counts as Torg. I still Torg allegiance. I'm still allied to Mr. Torg. Abby on Mars, thank you for subscribing. And Jessup, yes, Jessup came back and then died again. R.I.P. Jessup. Will we ever see a Private Jessup Borderlands 3 series? Who knows? Will we see a Private Jessup Borderlands 4 series? It's possible. If you want the inside scoop, here's the inside scoop. That's not that secret because they've been teasing it a lot. There was an after party for the movie at Dave & Buster's. And I have it now. I have a Dave & Buster's card that is preloaded for $20. It has a picture of Lilith on it. And I kind of want to take it to my local in air quotes, Dave & Buster's. I want to take it to a Dave & Buster's that has Halo Fireteam Raven. I got to find a Halo Fireteam Raven and take it there. I'm sure it won't work. I'm very sure that the preloaded Dave & Buster's card for the Borderlands after party will not function at a different Dave & Buster's location. But it would be funny to take it there and be like, I got this card. Why won't it work? It's supposed to have 20 bucks on it. And I can call the manager over. I can be a huge pain. When we see a Wonderlands Private Jessup series, probably not. I'm not sure if I will play Tiny Tina's Lands ever again in my lifetime. I think once was enough for that one. It wasn't bad, it was just who cares. Just kind of a who cares type game. But anyways, the hot scoop is at the after party, there was a rumor circulating that Borderlands 4 will be revealed at PAX. And it'll probably be just the number 4 on a screen. It'll be Randy. Randy will come out and do a magic trick, and he'll be like, guess what number I'm thinking of? That's right, it's 4. And then the number 4 will show up. So get ready. Get ready for, maybe it'll be at Gamescom, because isn't Gamescom sooner? Get ready for a JPEG of the number 4 to be revealed soon at a gaming event near you. Silef, thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Fruit Loops. Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam is the mascot, right? Of that genre? That genre of cereal. Was that better than the one I had? It might have been. I should have stayed more wary of green arrows. The fire rate kind of bounces out. I would rather shoot faster than do more damage and less shots. I think shooting faster is more fun. I should not kill those guys until I have the Bully Mong. Do I have the Bully Mong for a quest yet? I do. Okay. Toge, thank you for gifting a sub to the Kaiser. You can be Kaiser Beam from The Incredibles. Are you guys excited for Incredibles 3? Are you guys excited for Toy Story 5? I can't wait for those films. I've waited all my life for Incredibles 3 and another Toy Story. Two things we needed the most. Back at last. Incredibles 3? Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. I don't know why. I remember going to see Incredibles 2 and they had that sizzle reel before the movie even starts of all the actors being like, we're sorry it took us so long to make this, but trust it. Trust us. It's worth it. And the movie sucked. And I was like, oh, it wasn't worth it at all. I got scammed. I got scammed by Samuel L. Jackson. Please die. There we go. Bit of a close call. Thought Incredibles 2 was fine. Yeah, it was like just fine, but it's like, I mean, come on. If you're gonna try to follow up Incredibles, it can't be fine. It can't be, yeah, that was all right. That cannot be the follow-up to Incredibles. Like if you don't have like a 100% banger guaranteed absolute slammer of a movie, then you just shouldn't even bother doing it. It has to be incredible? Yes, exactly. It has to be incredible. They should have got Eli Roth to do it. He would have done a good job. Ha ha ha. Did I do this yet? Did I go buy a shield from the shield machine? I don't know how to play this game, man. I haven't a clue. Leave guns here. Do you get like a award? Do you get one of those little challenge doodads for doing this? Have a Maliwan. Oh, it went over there. Oh well. This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance. How? How did the Resistance... How was this shack a sizable hub? Borderlands has, like, Skyrim faction sizes where, like, 5 guys is the most formidable force in the world. Does Torg even make shields? I don't even know if Torg makes shields. I'm not sure how that even... Oh, this isn't even... Yeah, I've been using a non-Torg shield. Whoops, uh-oh. Allegiance run ruined, am I right? I have no idea if Torg makes shields or not. Talkren, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing for 9 months, Talkren. There we go. I will finish what you started. This new Kylo Ren. I am Kylo Ren, and that's what he talks like. Again, we don't have many more Rens. I just got to keep doing the Kylo Ren talking bit, because who else is even named Ren? It's not a common name. Ren and Stimpy? I guess. Here you go, Mr. Hammerman. Actually, doesn't Claptrap give you a shotgun? I feel like Torg shotgun could maybe spawn from this. I was right. Oh, yeah. See, I would usually go with the sniper rifle. But I didn't go with the sniper rifle. Symbiosis. Maybe this guy dropped something good. Oh, yeah, it's level 7. Level 7, I'm not near being able to use it yet. Anybody got a Torg shield? Does Torg make shields? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Torg makes shields? I have no idea.
He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper.
Midgemong drops the Kerr Blaster. Well, there we go. We'll just go get a Kerr Blaster then. It's perfect.
How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there?
Nah, I probably won't, Jack. I think I'll be fine. Classic Handsome, man. I don't know why the bad guy in the movie was Mr. Atlas instead of Handsome Jack, because he was just, like, a guy. He was, like, the leader of the evil company. It could have been Handsome Jack. Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting John Jones Mull a subscription. There was a funny moment where at the end of the movie, Lilith tries to blast Mr. Atlas with like a fire blast, and his line is, "Not bad, Lilith. You would have saved the day if it wasn't for my Atlas shield battery." And then he like turns around and the camera shows his Atlas shield battery. And so why would who would ever say that line? And then of course later on, Lilith teleports behind him, and then she's like missing something and holds up the battery, and he goes, "Oh no!" But then I only saw the movie one time like a week ago, so my memory might be wrong. But I think she like because he's holding Tiny Tina at gunpoint. They're in the vault, and he has Tiny Tina, and he's like, "One move and I'll kill Tiny Tina." And then Lilith teleports behind him and takes his Atlas battery. And then Tiny Tina just like headbutts him and like kicks him in the knee. Because Lilith is like, "Tina, now!" Then she just like punches him. So I think the Atlas shield blocks, like, kinetic attacks, but I don't think his shield had to be down for Tiny Tina to, like, kick him. I think that would have gone through. Right? Because then Tiny Tina, like, kicks him, and then he goes, "Oh," and then, like, a tentacle kills him. Which the tentacle killing him was in the trailer. In the trailer for the movie, like, the last trailer they posted, they had a shot of the Iridian tentacle monster killing Atlas guy. It's like, that's the ending. Why is the ending of the movie in the trailer? Why is this here? Lilith never said killer. She never said sup killer. She just said, "I hate this planet." I think in Jolt's Dudes' review, he said Lilith was like an older Ava, which is pretty accurate. Her entire characterization in the film was just like, "Oh man, let's play Raid Shadow Legends starting out for free." Hey, Jolt's Dude, I was just talking about you, Jolt's Dude. I was saying how you said that that Lilith was like a older Ava, which is extremely accurate. What's up, Jolts dude? What's up, Jolts gang and Jolts clan? I don't know what the name for the Jolts dude nation is. Sorry. Trauma buddies, yeah. We both survived. We should get matching t-shirts that said I survived the Borderlands movie. That's what they should sell at the theater. Instead of selling a Claptrap popcorn bucket, they should have I survived the Borderlands movie. That would be a good t-shirt. That's a t-shirt for me. Welcome in, everybody. We're talking about the Borderlands movie and how good it was. I was a big fan. I was a huge enjoyer of the film and its various aspects. I liked the part where Crom was mouthpiece, and then he fought Krieg for about 2 shots, and then he died. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that a lot. We are all big supporters. Yeah, no hate speech of the movie will be tolerated here. This is a movie loving chat. Here we go. While I have the expert in chat here. Hey, Jolts dude, I haven't played this game in like 2 years. Can you turn the controller rumble off in an I? Because the gun controller rumble is on. Ow. I mean, is off. But I'm still getting controller rumble whenever I'm damaged, which I don't remember happening, and it's kind of annoying me. I'm not sure I'm mouse and keyboard. Oh, yeah, it's right, your mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Doesn't K6 play on a controller? Maybe I can ask him. Oh, my goodness, is the Marauder. There he is. And I'm dead. Well, we're doing Torg Axton. I forgot to say, we're doing a Torg Axton run. It's very exciting. I decided we were doing a Torg Axton run about 1 minute after I spawned, and I said, hey, let's just do Torg Axton. Why not? There he is, the man who killed me. Wow, Torg sucks. Just you wait till I get a Deepa Marauder, then you're screwed. Then you're donezo. Then I'm donezo. I need a shield. If you wish to stand any chance, you'll need a better shield. You'll need any shield. I humbly suggest not doing a Torg Allegiance run. Be quiet, Hammerman. Your DLC sucks. Alright, don't go behind cover and dodge me. Don't do that. Hey, look at that. Oh no, I picked up a shield and oh no. Get out of here. I don't want the shield. No, go away. Be gone. I do want the shotgun though. Can I use that yet? Oh, I can. The hard bang stick. Get it? It's funny. Who named this gun? Mad Moxie? If Mad Moxie from the movie named it, it would be called the hard bang stick. Because she had a southern drawl, like a really pronounced southern drawl in the movie. It was really weird. It was very strange. Actually, in the pre-sequel, when she uses the car mechanic, she kind of has a... Yeah, I know. I'm aware. But I don't know why she would talk like this, sugar. It was really strange. Listen to that rumble. It's extreme rumble. Did Mopioid get a golden ticket? I don't know. I was hoping Mopioid would be there, but Mopioid wasn't there. I was like, ah, Mopioid. I can't believe Mopioid didn't want to go to the Borderlands movie. Why would he miss such a great event? I kind of wish I went to the Austin premiere, because at the Austin premiere, it was mostly like Gearbox softies themselves watching the movie, and that would have been fun. No offense to all the influencers at the Hollywood premiere, but it would have been fun to go to the Gearbox softies premiere. And also, I think the Gearbox softies premiere had like a Mountain Dew theme. Like, they were, like, beat the heat with the Mountain Dew Pandora Shack, and, like, all the activities were Mountain Dew themed. That might have been the Austin premiere. One of the premieres they had, I saw pictures. Everything was Mountain Dew themed, so I should have gone to that one instead. I don't think it was in the video, but on the screen before the movie started, there was a render of Claptrap, and he was holding White Castle. And then the very next slide was the same exact render of Claptrap, but instead of White Castle, he was holding a bottle of Mountain Dew. And I was like, wow, they really just made one render of Claptrap holding a bottle. And they said we can use this for all our advertising. It'll be fine. Nobody will notice as long as you don't do something stupid like put them back to back in the slideshow, and then play that slideshow on repeat for 3 hours, and then prevent anybody who goes inside to the slideshow from leaving, so they have to watch it. As long as you don't do anything stupid like that, it shouldn't matter. Hey, Bruno left his watermark on the movie. Oh, that was a great comment. Somebody on YouTube said it's called a movie premiere because of the Premiere Pro watermark that was left on the video. That was pretty good. That was a good comment. Whoever left that comment, shout out to you. You should be right in the Borderlands movie. I hear a guy. Is he stuck inside here? Are we glitched toys up here? Wow. I can't believe all those missed. Don't miss. There we go. I went down. What the heck? I got downed by that. And apparently I ordered In-N-Out wrong. Everybody told me that you're supposed to get In-N-Out animal style or my review doesn't count. So I guess my review is wrong. Sorry. What does animal style imply at In-N-Out? What does that do? How would that change my burger? Because it was just a burger with it was a burger with like lettuce and tomato and cheese and pickles and onions and ketchup on it. What does animal style do? Animal style is overrated? Uh-oh, overrated. It's got Thousand Island dressing. That's just a Big Mac. That's just Big Mac sauce. Is it anything else besides just Big Mac sauce? Dude, Big Mac sauce kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I do not like Big Mac sauce. Not a fan of the Big Mac. When I worked at a gas station that made hamburgers, which is a sentence that shouldn't exist, but it did. It was called like the special. It had some kind of stupid name, like the signature or something, and literally all it was a frozen hamburger patty on a bun with just Ken's Thousand Island dressing on top of it. Just the actual dressing. We just had a giant bottle of it. Big Mac patties are too thin. Well, I don't care about the patty size. I just care about the sauce. I don't like the sauce. You are wrong about In-N-Out being Wendy's tier, but that's the thing. It's open for interpretation. Wendy's tier isn't necessarily an insult. There are people who like Wendy's. Do I like Wendy's? I don't know. Do I? Maybe Wendy's is like my favorite, and by calling it Wendy's tier, that was like a big compliment. You don't know. You don't know my Wendy's story. Being British is funny because we don't have those chains. Yeah, British has nothing, dude. British has no fast food from America. I can't believe that you don't have the same fast food chain as me in a different nation. That's crazy. Come on out, Flint. Your Torg shotgun has returned. I should buy my skill. That could be helpful. Oh my god, I spent a skill point in Borderlands 2. Stop the presses. It's a miracle. Yeah, get him, Dal turret. You can get him while I hide behind this barrel. This is a good plan. Is Burger King beneath Wendy's tier? Oh yeah, Burger King is like in the garbage. Burger King is like raw sewage. They get raw sewage and they like mold it into the shape of a hamburger. But don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by Burger King. It's not real food. British restaurants are called Ye Olde Drunken Raven. Yeah, everything's Ye Olde over there. That's the problem. All the restaurants are Ye Olde. Where's Ye Nui? Where's the Matanui's Rainforest Cafe? Oh my god, I would go to that so hard. Legoland California does have a ride called the Bionicle Blasters, which is a teacup ride. And also, as far as I know, they still have a Tahu Nuva statue. Unfortunately, it was not feasible. It was not in the budget or the time allotment for me to go all the way from downtown Hollywood to Legoland, California for a picture with the Tahu Nuva, but I really wanted to, dude. It would have taken too long, but I wanted to go on Bionicle Blasters. Maybe someday. Maybe after a few more months of Patreon and Twitch subscriptions, I can take the exact same flight to ride the Bionicle teacup ride and then leave. How about that? Like, favorite, subscribe if you want a review of the Bionicle's teacup ride at Legoland, California. Where's this guy I'm trying to kill? Where'd he even go? Can we get this guy through the fence? Are these guys gonna spawn forever until I kill their boss? Please, the controller rumble. Please stop rumbling. I don't like it. And we're dead again. Dude, Torque sucks. You should fly to Sand instead of Lax. Yeah, sure. Sand would be closer. Bionicle restaurant that is a pizza place. And they serve pizzas to you out of disc launchers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pizza Hut garlic cheese bread sucks. I have not had Pizza Hut in centuries, so... Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it that Pizza Hut's no good. As Donkey says, more like pizza butt. Oh, there he is. I was just trying to kill you. Wow. I was just trying to blast that guy. Is this one of those games where, like, the enemy gets his health back after you die? I don't know. I forgot how this works. I've always wanted to get a drink at the hotel bar at Legoland. Is there a hotel bar at Legoland? Do they have Bionicle drinks? New Team Kanohi video? Oh yeah, there was. Bionicle Quest for the Masks Free the Band, a demo is maybe coming out this year, maybe. Or next year. Either way, I can't wait. That's going to be the game of the year when it comes out for sure. Here we go, one down. Now give me your Kerr Blaster. I need your Kerr Blaster for my Allegiance run. You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking. You gotta be yanking my chain. There we go. That's not the Kerr Blaster. I gotta farm this guy? I don't wanna farm this guy. If I'm gonna farm, I'm farming a Deepa. That's the only ground I'm gonna till. Well, at least we get some XP. At least experience points were gained. It wasn't a total waste of time. It was just a mostly waste of time. I think Domino's is better. Yeah, I would say Domino's is probably better than Pizza Hut. It didn't used to be, but after they like redid their whole Domino's formula and they had their whole ad campaign about Domino's used to suck, but now it's good. I would say it is better now. Still, the best pizza is always from like some guy's pizza. Like, hey, it's Bob's Pizza Store. You got to go to Bob's Pizza. I think it was called Joe's Pizza. We went to Joe's Pizza at like midnight on Hollywood Boulevard, and we got a slice of barbecue chicken pizza. Shout out Joe's Pizza. I think it was called Joe's Pizza. I don't remember. But if it was, shout out Joe's Pizza for that midnight slice. Oh yeah. The more disgusting the restaurant, the better the pizza. Oh yeah. You gotta have a nasty restaurant in order for the pizza to be good. That's ideal. Is this even the way the exit door is? Apologies to Jolt's Dude viewers who are used to a higher standard of gameplay. I haven't played this game in 95 years. Yeah, fighting all these guys will do nothing. I should just leave. I'm not trying to find hidden vault symbols or uncover the whole map or something like that. I just want to get in and out. But not in and out because it was Wendy's here. Ha ha ha. The best pizza I've had is Peter Piper Pizza in El Paso somehow. All right, there you go. Big old recommendation. Give me your food recommendations. Oh, here's one of my food recommendations. I got some sparkling ice Starburst. Which sparkling ice is, it's just like a, It's just like carbonated water with flavoring in it. It's basically like if you took like an energy drink and just didn't have any of the caffeine. Because it still has like, it's not just sparkling water because they have way more like artificial sweeteners. It has way too much artificial sweetener in there. So it actually like has some flavor. But it's still not great. But as I was walking down the aisle of the store, they had sparkling ice Starburst on sale. It was 4 of them for $3, and usually it's like $1.25 for one. So I was like, I gotta try them out. Here's my review of Sparkling Ice Starburst. Sparkling Ice Orange Starburst. Fine, not amazing. Like 5 out of 10. Like if you want like an orange themed beverage, it definitely is an orange themed beverage. But like orange sucks. Orange sucks as like a carbonated flavor, so I wouldn't even bother. The lemon was actually disgusting. I couldn't eat the lemon. I couldn't drink the lemon. I took 1 sip of the lemon and I had to dump it out. It was real bad. I definitely do not recommend the lemon Starburst sparkling ice. Avoid at all costs. The only other drinks I've ever had to like dump out after 1 sip was Bang Cotton Candy. Was disgusting. And PewDiePie's G Fuel. PewDiePie G Fuel was awful. And Bang Cotton Candy was awful. And now Sparkling Ice Starburst Lemon was awful. Sparkling Ice Starburst Strawberry was okay, and the Cherry was okay. They were better than the Orange, but they still weren't, like, good.
Exemplary.
So there's my review of Sparkling Ice Starburst. I would not recommend this product. Would you keep going if you didn't? Why did you keep going if you didn't like the orange? Well, because they're 4 different flavors. They were 4 different. Like, if you don't like, you're not going to buy, like, a variety pack and drink one and be like, oh, that sucked. I won't drink the rest now. Like, maybe the rest were good. I don't know. They could have been good. They weren't, but they could have been good. It's possible. Do we have any more quests around these parts? We have Best Minion Ever, and we have Undiscovered. Is Undiscovered the Helena Pierce audio diary where she gets blasted by Jackster? I think it is, right? Isn't it like on the ground over here somewhere? Whereabouts these parts? Hello, Clapman. Yeah, there it is. I just want a Deepa. That's why I'm here. The stream ends when a Deepa is achieved. At this rate, it'll be like 4 hours. 4 hours from now, I'll get a Deepa. 4 hours from now, I'll be level 10, and a Deepa will be in hand. That's what it's all about. Alright, all the audio logs. There's one up there in that lock I was trying to shoot before, and the other ones are somewhere. Hopefully I get a nice little objective icon. Here, shoot this. Don't shoot at me. I got no health bar.
I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than...
If you were in LA longer, I would suggest Scum and Villainy. It was a sci-fi themed bar. Dude, we walked past it. We walked past Scum and Villainy, but it was closed because it was too early in the day. I was like, dude, they got Mos Eisley, but it was closed. But Funko Pop Land had a Mos Eisley, so that kind of counted. They had a Ithorian standing behind a bar. I couldn't believe that Funko Pop Land was real. Funko Pop Land was a nightmare.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
There were so many. There were so many, like, giant photo ops that would have been cool if they weren't Funko Pops. Like a Mos Eisley Cantina, that's cool. If it wasn't Funko Pops, it would have been cool. But it was Funko Pops, so wasn't cool at all.
Holy nutballs. What happened to your...
And they had a guy outside Funko Pop Land who was wearing all black, and his t-shirt said, like, Funko Asset Protection. And I was like, oh, man, don't mess with him. Don't mess with the Funko Pop bouncer. He's the bouncer for Funko Land. He'll kick you out. Don't take his assets. And where else did we go? With the Amoeba music store. I don't really care about music that much. But if you care about music, that's a cool store. Because we just walked in and we're like, all right, where's W? Weezer, aha. All right, then we left. That's all we did. That's a cool store. Source, I care about music. If you care about music, it was cool. I was like, if I cared about this place would rule. This place would be sick. Are you in here, Helena Pierce? Yeah, she was in there. Wow. She was atop the ultimate spire.
You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
Did you check the dumpster out back for free Funko Pops? Maybe they liquidate their inventory. Maybe the Funko Pops are cooked fresh daily, Johnny Cupcake style. And they throw them out. What's up, BB Star? Hey, he's playing the game. Yeah, I am BB Star. Look at that.
Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker.
How's it going to Star?
You got something in common with him now, at least.
I kind of wish I was the Funko bouncer. It'd be kind of fun. Somebody tries to steal a Funko Pop and then you let them because it's a Funko Pop. Look, buddy, if you steal the Funko Pops, you're honestly doing me a favor. No one's buying these things, so... I did like their FNAF, though. They had so much FNAF merchandise. You can see in the video. Just a brief glimpse of all the FNAF merch. And probably the other best thing I saw that was FNAF adjacent was also in the video. It was that store that was selling Poppy Playtime. They were selling Poppy Playtime plushies and then also Donald Trump merch, which was hilarious. It was literally like Jesus loves Donald Trump t-shirt. And right next to that was Mommy Wammy plush. So that was an incredible store. That was one of the best stores I saw. Who is the clientele, I wonder? I can only imagine. Oh, it's in here. There we go. It was frozen. That's how they get you. The thing I was thinking the whole time I was in LA was, dude, it looks just like GTA 5, bro. This looks exactly like Grand Theft Auto. It did, though. It really did. Grand Theft Auto did a really good job. I was like, dude, it's classic Vinewood. No way.
Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
There's also a Scientology building, which is funny. There's like a giant Scientology building, and they have a bunch of signs that say, come inside and take the tour, come inside. And they had a giant sign that said, curious why people are Scientologists? Why not come inside and see? I was like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks, Scientology building. I don't think I'll go in. But do not go inside. They really wanted you to go in there, though. Like, every window had a sign saying, come on in. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, by asking you to come inside. Well, they asked me nicely. They asked nicely to come on in. I should have bought the Jesus Loves Trump shirt and worn a Poppy Playtime around my neck and then gone in. That'd be funny. I've been to the one in New York City. Uh-oh, you're on the list. And since you're in my chat now, I'm retroactively on their list. Uh-oh. I'm about to get Tom Cruised.
Butt stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Yeah, they just have Tom Cruise just in the shadows. As soon as you walk in, he Dark Brotherhood backstabs you. You wake up in the abandoned shack, but it's Tom Cruise instead of Astrid. Scientology takes you to the abandoned shack in Skyrim. Who's blasting me? All these chumps up top. Yeah, jump down. Eventually one of these shots will hit you. Then you're in big trouble, buddy. Marauder. He's no Marauder. The only real Marauder is Marauder Shields. R.I.P. A true hero. Does Claptrap keep his Bullymong fur mohawk for the whole game? Or does it go away after we go to Sanctuary? I don't remember. I usually never give him the mohawk because I want the sniper rifle. Give me some Torg. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me some Torg. Oh my god. Torg? Maliwan. Jacobs, Vladoff. Nothing for me. Let's go, Clapster. And Mass Effect is brought up. Yep, there you go. Can't resist. Well, let's go ahead and avoid the Mass Effect chat. Let's not chat about Mass Effect. Let's chat about Star Wars. Yeah, did you see the trailer for the Mandalorians and Grogu? He's got to fight an AT-AT, dude. Oh my god. Oh my God, Zeb. They have Zeb in the movie. They had a trailer for Mandalorian and Baby Yoda the movie, and Mandalorian was on an AT-RT and he was fighting an AT-AT, and it was like, hang on, how is an AT-AT not killing an AT-RT in one hit? Huh? So I think maybe the plot of the movie will be like Baby Yoda wants to go to Ilum to get a lightsaber crystal, and then Mandalorian's like, that place is crawling with snowtroopers, and then they go there anyway. And then at the end of the movie, like the final shot will be like Baby Yoda turning on his lightsaber and going like, Jedi! That'll be a first word. That'll be great.
It's boo-boo!
Looking forward to the film.
Light the fuses, bitches!
Was Borderlands the first game that did the fight to live thing, the fight for your life? I have no idea, maybe. I'm assuming no. I'm assuming that Borderlands stole it from somewhere. Just because, you know, it's Borderlands, but I'm not sure. I can't be certain. Have a turret. I killed their turret and deployed my own. Oh no, the turret is down. Oh no. My allegiance is ruined again. No. Ooh, double kill. TDR. Notice how all the low tier loot is TDR, because TDR sucks. I'm not doing a Jessup RP run right now, so I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say TDR sucks.
Your master needs help!
You haven't talked about the movie much at all. I talked about it a little bit at the beginning. It's kind of an unremarkable movie. It's just kind of bad, and you know, whatever. I was surprised that Red Letter Medians did it. I was like, why are they watching Borderlands movie? Then they made a video and they're like, yeah, it's just kind of bad, you know, whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's true. It's just kind of bad, but not in like a fun way. It's just kind of like, eh. I wish it was so bad that it was like worth talking about, but it's just not. It's just not good. Get out of here. I can't believe they casted Person as character. There you go. There's some commentary. Person as character was very miscast in the film. Kevin Hart as Roland was very miscast, though. Because he didn't have, like, any jokes. He was serious the whole time. And I was like, give him a joke. Why would you not give him a joke? Like, people are like, oh, Roland's got to be stoic. Like, I mean, they could make him funny. If he was Kevin Hart, why not make him funny? Who cares? Who cares if Roland is stoic or not? Make him entertaining to watch. And then Roland had a fake out death scene where he was stuck in a hallway with literally like 10,000 psychos, and then he was fine. And I was like, well, yeah, I knew he was going to be fine, but there's no way he lived through that. There's no way that he survived that, which made it annoying that he survived that. Idris Elba didn't return Eli Roth's calls. Oh my god. Can you imagine Idris Elba in that? That could have been good. I don't know. Idris Elba's good. All the actors in it are good. Here's my unpopular opinion. I thought that Jack Black Claptrap sucked, but I'm not a big Claptrap fan in the first place. But everybody I talked to, like, at the movie, when the movie ended, everybody I talked to liked Claptrap. They're like, I think the only good part was Claptrap. I think Claptrap was the one redeeming quality. And I was like, oh man, I hated that guy. So most people that I talked to that saw it liked Claptrap. I didn't. But most people did, so there you go. Jack Black Claptrap is the breakout character of the year. He's almost as good as a yellow guy as Minions is. This is gonna open up. Coming out, Flint. I need a Deepa. I need a Deepa for my gaming stream. You should be able to put a skin on the turret that says Torg, then I won't feel so bad. Is there like a missile pod? Can I get like an explosive pod for the turret so that it will be Torg, more Torg-esque? Accuracy? Why is the explosion accuracy? Gun damage. Rocket pod. There we go. I need rocket pods. All right. Let's just start building towards rocket pods, I guess, because that makes it explosive and therefore more Torg-esque. Pans over to Jack Black sitting 2 seats next to you. No, they were not there. They left. They left through the celebrity emergency exit door before the movie started playing. Maybe Eli Roth stayed. Maybe he stayed. It was very gratifying to watch the Claptrap has to poop bullets scene and nobody laughed. That was funny because it's like a 900-person theater. It's like a huge theater. And that scene, for some reason, they decided the scene they should use to like advertise the movie is a scene where Claptrap is pooping bullets out. And everybody's like, Claptrap, we don't have time for you to poop. And he's like, I got a poopy. And so that scene played in the theater and nobody out of 900 people laughed. That was funny. That was the funniest part probably, was nobody laughing at Claptrap pooping. Because like, this is like their money shot, dude. This is the shot they use in every single preview. Like IGN guy was like, we got an exclusive look at the Borderlands movie. Let's take a look. And then they showed that scene. Like that was the scene that was going to sell the film. And then it just bombed so hard. That was beautiful. Why'd you return to Borderlands 2? Because I got brand activated, dude. I went to the courtyard of the movie theater where the Borderlands premiere was, and they were like, we have a few events for you at this brand activation. And I was like, gross, I hate that. But I got activated because here I am playing it. The brand activation worked, I'm dead. I'm not dead? You don't die immediately from that? Oh, you just freeze a little bit, then die. Okay. You could probably just put a kill box there. It would be fine. You should have been the only person to lose it. Oh, that would have been great. I should have laughed. I should have been a laugh track. That would have been funny. I should have just laughed the whole time. Like, he can't stop pooping, dude. He's got a poopy. He's got to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. That would have been funny. Oh, man, now you're making me mad. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity to just die laughing at every single joke. This pistol's starting to suck, kinda. Need a new pistol. Need new Torg weaponry. Get him, turret. You can do it. Be the Borderlands movie's biggest defender? Okay. The Borderlands movie is okay. I think just saying that. I think saying the Borderlands movie is pause okay counts as being the Borderlands movie's biggest defender. I think IGN's review was like the Borderlands movie is a glorified cosplay movie, but saying that as an insult to cosplayers or something like that, that was pretty good. I kind of butchered their line, but that was funny. I wonder what Game Informer thought of the movie. Guess we'll never know. Womp womp. Dude, Game Informer dying sucks. And they took down the website. That's the worst part. The worst part is GameStop took down the Game Informer website. They're like, we don't need this anymore, right? Who wants this old junk? Who needs this lying around? That's just mean. Where did they come up with this stuff? This is hilarious comedy, dude. It was so funny when Krieg just kept saying, I need to get the meat wagon. That was, oh man, that was hilarious when he said those lines. Because I was like, he says similar stuff in the game sometimes.
Catch you later. Got a proposition for you two.
They didn't even try to sell set. I'm dying. I'm talking about the movie. Am I getting... Did they put like a mole in me? Do I have a nanobot that won't allow me to talk about the movie anymore? Anyways. You said they didn't try to cell shade the movie. Yeah, the movie should have been animated, and then also they shouldn't have made it. That would have worked. But, you know, Borderlands, it's kind of cell shaded, but not really. Because the lighting is normal lighting. The lighting in Borderlands is not cell shaded lighting. It's normal lighting. It's just every texture is, like, drawn with a crayon. Like this is like normal lighting right here. It's not cell shaded, but if you look at the ground is like drawn with the pencil tool in Photoshop. I guess cell shaded is like the colloquial term that, like, if you say Borderlands is cell shaded, people know what that is. But it's kind of not though, because it has the thick black outline on everything. But that's not really cell shading. That's just like a thick black outline. It's like a weird renderer effect they got going on. Stylized. Yeah, there we go. Just call it stylized. Let's just call it stylized and call it a day. I'm not saying it's not cartoon. It is cartoon graphics, but I don't think cell shading is the lighting engine being applied here. Actually, the lighting in the movie is very accurate to the game. Josh Eek. Thanks, Josh Eek, for subscribing for 59 months. Oh my god, almost 60 months. I'm growing some gray hairs. Time drifts ever onward. You get a phone call from Randy. Hey, I heard you talk about the movie. You want to see my newest trick? I just start coughing up blood. Randy, please. How about for this next trick? I make your life disappear. Why is Randy Yogi Bear? Hey, boo-boo. I want you to see the Borderlands movie. Randy is Yogi Bear now. That's my new Randy impression. That's my new character. I'm going to workshop that one. Get out of here, Killer Marauder. There's no room for you here. And you cough up a thumb drive, and he's like, ta-da! Randy, what's on this? Why don't you plug it into your computer and find out? He starts like puppeteering my arm. I'm like, no, please. Please, no. Don't make me do this, no. And I plug it in. And it's Borderlands, a pre-sequel. No! Anything but that. No, it's a new. That's inaccurate. It's an outdated joke. The new joke is this new Tales from the Borderlands. It's a fresh install of new Tales from the Borderlands. That's the joke. And what a disaster that game was. How did that even get made, man? Because, like, movie studios will just, like, write off a whole movie these days. Like, Wile E. Coyote movie didn't come out or whatever. They just wrote it off after it was done. How is the Borderlands movie not a write-off? And how is New Tales not a write-off? Hopefully Borderman 4 is good. I don't know. I hope it's good. Jessup, please get health regen. First of all, I'm not Jessup. I'm Ghost from Call of Duty. Because I have a skeleton head. Second of all, Ghost from Call of Duty does have health regen. Because all Call of Duty guys have health, except for COD 1. COD 1 is a health pack-based game. Hello, Clappy. Are you going to get glitched out on this dumb elevator? You better not. Don't you dare.
I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up.
Oh, a crane! Find the controls.
Hoist Claptrap. I'm hoisting. Haha, you fool. That's why I don't live next to a flame barrel. Yeah, it's a pretty good piece of real estate. It's right next to a giant bomb that will blow up upon impact. But other than that, you know, it's a good price. You're not going to find a better price anywhere in the city. Nowhere in this abandoned wreckage is better to live than a porta potty next to an exploding bomb. Yeah, like didn't they like not release the Batgirl movie? They said, yeah, it sucks, we're just not gonna make it. Like, studios make movies and just don't publish them. I'm glad they published a Borderlands movie though, because I got to go to Hollywood. Woo! I got to see the Borderlands premiere. It's a fun thing to be able to say. It's fun to be able to say that I went to the premiere for a movie that had 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's fun. But can you remember that Borderlands movie? Like, just imagine in 5 years, I can whip out that anecdote. Remember that Borderlands movie? And they'll be like, no. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It was completely unremarkable and has already been forgotten. Oh, well. I need a new anecdote. What So I was at a Lego convention. And I said, man, I gotta join the Confederacy. I'll just use that anecdote instead. The Borderlands movie will merely be a setup for my Battle of Bull Run gift shop anecdote. How about that? If you just got here and you missed that anecdote, you got to go back and watch that one. You missed a hilarious bit. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. I was at that premiere. I saw Kate Blanchett walk into the theater. Kablam. Kablam. Am I going to be able to kill Captain Flint? I don't even know. My weaponry is lacking. My turret might have to do some heavy lifting. Got your whole future planned out, yep. Any future plans? Yeah, I'm planning in 5 years to bring up an anecdote about how I went to a movie one time. Other than that, though, not really. I just play some Steam trash. I am excited to dive back into the Steam dumpster pile. I mean, if you want me to do a Borderlands 2 yearly checkup playthrough, I can do it. I play Borderlands 2 anytime. Borderlands 2 is pretty good. But I was gone for like a week. Just imagine all the Steam trash that has been released. Some game named like Airplane Flight Crew Cabin Simulator, where you like play as like the airplane, like the waitress at the airplane. Some game named that like liked every post I've ever made on every social media. So, gotta check that one out. A lot has changed, yeah. Have the AI-generated games finally broken through? Has the Valve quality control finally plummeted so far that all the AI games are the only thing on the new tab? Or is there still occasionally a real video game on there? Is 1 every 10 games still a real video game? You shouldn't be rewarding that kind of behavior. Well, if I saw that game on the Steam new releases page, I probably would have played it anyway. So the fact that they went back and liked like a 5-year-old tweet.
Take your time, old pal.
Yeah, let's go like all these guys' Twitter posts. Oh, he hasn't posted in like 6 years. Isn't it kind of weird to like a Twitter post from 5 years ago? I mean, it worked, so. I got a notification somebody has liked your post. I was like, what the heck? Who uses Twitter? I reactivated my Twitter because everybody that I met at the premiere, they were like, oh, dude, I'll friend you on Twitter. And I was like, I don't use Twitter. And they were like, oh, man. And I paused. I was like, okay, fine. I'll recover my Twitter account. So I have Obo Shoes Games Twitter is back. Yay. Don't expect posts on there ever, though, because Twitter is a wretched platform. Just scrolling through it for like 10 minutes. Because I turned it back on and I was like, all right, what's going on here? And I was like, yeah, this is horrible. I wish this wasn't on my phone. Oh, well. So you're saying if we like your post, I'll do anything? Yeah. Just like all my 5-year-old posts about Mountain Dew flavors. And I will be at your beck and call. How many YouTuber tweets do you think that developer liked? Probably all of them. Probably every single one. Oh man, I died fast. Just you wait, Captain Flint. We'll get you eventually. I will have a Deepa. I cannot be stopped. I guess we can't be friends then. Bummer. Mm-hmm. Wow, hanging out with you is really fun. You're a cool guy. Oh, likewise. Do you have a Twitter? Nope. Oh, guess this friendship's over. Yep, that's how it goes. And I still don't have TikTok on my phone. I never got TikTok, but not for the reason that it's terrible like Twitter. The reason I don't have TikTok is like the exact opposite is because TikTok is too good. Like I know that TikTok algorithm is amazing. And if I got TikTok, I would be watching TikToks like 5 hours a day. Because, like, the short form content is, like, whatever. It's kind of a crappy format if you're a boomer like me. I do watch some YouTube shorts sometimes, though, and they suck, and I always feel like I wasted my life. And I know if I download TikTok, that problem will go up times 10 million. Because TikTok actually has good content on it. It actually has, like, good YouTube shorts. I do not need that. I don't need, like, a distract me for 5 hours button at any time. Just sitting there on my phone, waiting to be pressed. Waiting to be pressed, yes I do. All right, Captain Flint, you're going down. Me and my 10 health will take you down. Never mind. Got any marauders? You have any marauders I could blast? Do you know anybody looking to get blasted? Reverse Cuomo documenting his social media addiction struggles. I can't get this TikTok app off of my phone. They have funny videos that I'll own. I watch videos with a robot voice. I wanna turn it off, but I don't have a choice. Whoa. Come download TikTok. There you go. Oh man, I haven't done a Weezer parody in a solid like week and a half. I'm rusty. Gotta dust off the cobwebs.
There's some water this quick as ever seen, pal.
I did get a Weezer dosage though by having a physical copy of Raditude and Blue Album in front of me at Amoeba Music, but that doesn't count. I didn't write an entire parody song about Amoeba Music. I should have done that one. That would have been good. Amoeba Music Store sells more goods than Bellathor. There you go. You know what I mean? Like, They should have had Weezer in the Borderlands movie. That could have saved it. What was the... Did anybody who saw the movie remember what the ending credit song was? I remember the ending credit song was like a Borderlands song, I think. But I don't remember which one. Because before the movie started, DJ Triple XL was playing some remixes of Borderlands songs. And he was like... I was like, oh yeah, this song. It was like... And I was like, no, don't remix that. Come on. Don't do an EDM remix of No Rest for the Wicked. Just play the song. It's good. DJ Triple XL from iHeartRadio. Why do you gotta do this to me? And they played the Borderlands 2, like, gameplay trailer song where it's like... They play, like, every song. Every song that's ever been associated with Borderlands in any way was played. They played, like, Weemua from that one Borderlands trailer where they're in, like, the Hyperion Preserve. They played them all. Yeah, there's already a good Firestone dubstep remix. In the pre-sequel, they have a good Firestone remix. It's like a robot version of it. That's the only Firestone remix you need. No Place for a Hero. Yep, they played Shortchange Hero with the entire, like, minute-long intro. Because usually when people are playing that song, they don't play the weird, like, minute-long intro that has, like, Thunderstorm going. You just skip that part and you go right to the part where the guy's like... But they played the whole intro, so there you go. And of course it went... And then Skrillex came in and ruined it, but they did play it. DJ Triple XL really fell off. Downgraded Double XL, yeah, really. Did I miss all the good recap? Yeah, you missed all the good recap, sorry. Just the bad recap is left now. I should have taken the opportunity of being one of the first unlucky people in the world to see the Borderlands movie to make a movie recap channel. She is the best bounty hunter in the galaxy, and she is called for this crazy mission by bad guy Mr. Atlas. Mr. Atlas says vault needs to be opened, so she has to go open the vault for him, but she does not trust to open the vault for him. Along the way, she must recruit the help. She meets Guy, and Guy does not trust her. Psycho attack them, and they shoot the psychos. Then cut up every single scene into a separate short, of course. I'm trying to figure out if DJ Triple XL should be spelled XLXLXL or XXXL. XLXLXL is funnier. It's XXXL. Dude, I want DJ Triple XL. You can go on his Instagram page. The way he spells his name infuriates me because it's DJ, capital D, capital J, triple. And the word triple is all lowercase. The T is not capitalized. It's DJ, lowercase triple, and then XL. Like, what are we doing? Why is the triple lowercase in your name? Why is the word triple even there? Just have the XXXL.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter.
So yeah, DJ Triple XL's like performance persona is not very endearing to him. But I do respect him though. I do respect DJ Triple XL because he had to DJ a 4-hour set of music that nobody wanted for an unenthusiastic audience. Like all the media and press people are just like sitting there on their phone trying to pass time until the movie starts. And literally nobody wants DJ Triple XL to be like remixing Borderlands song. But he was still there on the mic being like, all right, let's raise the roof. DJ Triple XL in the house for Borderlands. Let's make some noise. And then nobody cheered. And he's like, all right, let's keep the party going. Very professional guy. You gotta have that. That's like streaming to nobody. He was streaming to 0 viewers for 4 hours straight, and he never let the energy go down. You gotta respect it. DJ Camel Case, yeah, that's a good name for a DJ. If I wasn't already the Buttery Winthrops, DJ Camel Case would be my DJ name. That's a good one right there. Be gone, Crazed Marauder. That was lucky. That was so lucky. 0% skill was involved in the making of that shot. Oh man, they spawned a lot more guys. Get him, turret. Protect me, Squire. He probably wishes he was emceeing a birthday party. He probably wished he was emceeing an event where people cared and wanted to listen to music. Because, like, he was very obviously just annoying everybody. Poor guy. Poor DJ Triple XL. He had to fall on the sword of the Borderlands movie. You know, we're all victims. Everybody who was at that event was a victim, I think. We're all victims of Jack Black Claptrap. There were no winners, yeah. In war, there are no winners. How's the speed run going? Pretty good. I'm going pretty speedy. I got a big boost. It's a Deepa speed run. That's what we're trying to get, is a Deepa. I mean, once we get to Deepa, it's Jover. Unless I feel like playing the whole game, which I reserve the right to play the whole game. But the main thing we need is a Deepa farm, because I haven't had a Deepa farm in years. Talking about dusting out cobwebs for Weezer parodies. What's the more extreme version of dusting out a cobweb? Tearing down an old building, demolishing a building and building a new one? Is that it?
Rescinding lockdown.
If you got the money, I'll save your
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Shaking off the rust? What is it, maybe like polishing off the rust? Finding hardwood under carpet? I gotta find the hardwood under the carpet on this one.
Cool.
Can you believe somebody carpeted over this perfectly good Deepa farm? Give me the rocket car. All right, what's a good car skin? Here's my new one, brown zebra. All right, brand new.
Real charmer, that one.
Scorching the earth. That's pretty good. Any deep takeaways? Some Deepa takeaways. My Deepa takeaway is the Deepa wasn't in the movie, dude. A big takeaway from the movie is there was no guns in the movie. Everybody had like a generic gun. There was not a single point in the movie where somebody like found a better gun and picked it up and said, oh, this gun is better. I will use this now. There was one point where Tiny Tina like finds a revolver sitting on the ground and she was like, ooh. But then, like, someone took it, like, Roland took it, and he's like, Tiny Tina, you're too young, you can't play with a revolver. So you know the core gameplay mechanic of the Borderlands franchise was not present in the Borderlands movie. If they went too cheesy with it though, it could have been like the Doom movie, like when the Doom movie does that first person scene, and it's like, eh. But I like that scene. That scene sucks, but I like it. I mean, you're making a Borderlands movie. Put a looting scene, and then it can have a little legendary thing. Like they shoot the Atlas leader guy, and then he like drops a legendary gun, and it makes a little orange shing sound, and they're like, whoa.
Jessup when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shields running. Bring Reese back to
Yeah, Lilith did say, I need to catch a ride, and then it cut to her in like a Bandit Runner. At least the Bandit Runner was like a practical car that went. That was kind of cool. It was kind of cool that they made the Bandit Runner a real car.
He can help us.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, right? It was alright. I think the car she was driving and the car that the bandits got blowed up in later was the same car, though. I think they both had the same paint scheme. Because extremely early on in the movie, there's a scene where, like, for some reason, the psychos kidnapped a bunch of children and put them in a cage. And they're like, haha, we kidnapped children. And it has like a close-up of like dusty like Pandora children, like, oh no, we're kidnapped by psychos. And then Lilith is like, we gotta help them out. And then it's like, what? They don't, what? But Lilith was sitting on like a ridge overlooking them, and she looked through the scope on her infinity pistol and sniped them with like single rounds. And it's like, just give her a sniper rifle. Just take any of the sniper rifles from Borderlands and give her one of the. Why is she sniping with her pistol? Give her a rifle. Oh my god. They didn't know what they were doing. Was there corrosion? Oh, we were so close, man. They went to Caustic Caverns. And all Caustic Caverns was a single sewer hallway with some corrosion goo running in it. And Tannis said, it's corrosive. She said corrosive, not corrosion. If only she would have said, it's corrosion. That would have been better. That would have improved the movie by a whole letter grade for me. Yeah, I don't know. And also, yeah, there was no elemental gun. That annoyed me because Lilith uses a flamethrower. Like in the trailer, the final shot is her using a flamethrower. There's a scene where she flamethrowers psychos, and it's like, just use a fire gun. Cause there's guns that shoot fire, and it's like cool. Like just give her a Maliwan SMG for that scene, and give her that one gun, the Hellfire SMG, her signature gun that the action figure comes with. Give her that one. Why does she have a flamethrower? That was baffling. Are you glitched out, buddy? He's glitched out. Borderlands sucks, confirmed. Why is that one influencer cheering? All she said was, it's corrosion. Why is that guy going crazy? Doesn't she literally have firepower? Not till the end of the movie. Because the whole movie, she keeps having flashbacks to when her mom left her. And then at the end of the movie, she's like, oh my god, I'm a siren the whole time. And then she is invincible. She has to fight Atlas, and she's invincible, and she puts a bubble shield on everybody else and makes them invincible, but then a giant laser beam shoots her, and she's not invincible, and it plays sad music, and then, like, Tannis is like, Lilith, please, wake up. Then it zooms into her eyeball, and then she gets her powers back and is invincible again. And I was like, why was that plot beat there? Why was the plot beat of, oh no, will invincible Lilith be able to win? Why did they have that? Like, just let her kill the bad guy and get it over with. Let me go home. Oh yeah, down there, right? Whoops. I'm going the wrong way. Rack, you better knock it off, Rack. I will not be shooting you down with a Torgue weapon. Instead, my turret will handle that, methinks. Thank you, turret. You're the best. All right, Windbreak Camp. Let's kill 20 bandits in honor of Corporal Reese. Maybe I'll do a Corporal Reese RP. I'll pick up where I left off. What if Corporal Reese never died in the marrow field? Borderlands what if speculation. 2-hour-long lore video analysis. Coming soon. Look how bloody that psycho was. There was no blood in the movie because it was PG-13. Every time it would have been like a gory kill explosion, it like cut away. Like anytime anybody got shot, it cut away before they could bleed and explode. Like when Krieg like turns on his buzzsaw action, it goes like vroom, vroom, and he hits a guy, and then sparks, it's just sparks. Like he hits a guy and it plays like a baseball bat sound and sparks come out. It's like, why this is making it blood? Why is it not a blood splatter? Baffling, like I said, a baffling film. Wake me up when I'm not in the Borderlands movie. Reese is in the Borderlands movie? Dang. We lost a good soldier today. Yeah, they would have put Jessup in the movie. It would have been 10 out of 10, obviously. If one of the incidental characters was named Jessup, I would have given the movie a perfect score. And that's not even a joke. I would have done it. I would have made a glowingly positive review. At least I liked Marcus, because Marcus is Dutch. Dutch from Red Dead was Marcus, and he was pretty good as Marcus, but he was only in like 2 scenes. Because he picked up Lilith from the bus, and he had an intro video. He had an intro video about, so you're looking for the vault. And it was like, why is this intro video playing 10 minutes into the movie? Why was this not the intro for the film? Why was the intro for the film Lilith narrating the same plot points that Marcus could have done and is doing currently? And then Marcus was inside the sanctuary town and he was like, ah, my store. And that was all he did. Arthur, you gotta have some faith, Arthur. I don't know, Dutch. This movie looks like it's not going to turn out so good, Dutch. Arthur, have some faith, Arthur. The Borderlands movie will be good, Arthur. And then Lilith was born on Pandora, and her mom was a scientist who was studying the Iridians. And then psychos attacked their base, and the mom died. And kid Lilith was given to Tannis to take care of, and Tannis like sold her to slavers or something. I don't really know what happened with that. And then it turns out Lilith was a firehawk the whole time. Wow. It sounds like I'm missing some lore there, but I'm not. That was the lore. That was the, Are you stuck inside of a box? What are you doing? Think outside the box, Bandit. This is why you guys die by the trillions. Always having the same AI, never going behind a box, so I can't kill you. Lilith is a firehawk. Spoilers, dude, I know. I think literally every single scene Tiny Tina is in, she's like, I'm special. I'm the only one that can open the vault. I was made to be the vault opener. It's me. I'm the only one that can open it. I'm the only vault opener. So it was like, oh, so she's not. Okay, at least she wasn't. That's good. Because I was worried in my Borderlands movie prediction video from 4 years ago that the twist was going to be that Tiny Tina was the only vault opener. But they did the opposite. They made it so that Lilith was the twist opener, which makes less sense. It makes more sense lore-wise, but it makes less sense as a twist. Because, like, obviously Lilith is a siren. What? Literally everyone knows this. So at least Tiny Tina wasn't, like, the twist vault opener. At least it was Lilith, I guess. There we go. At least that was kind of correct. Right? What does Kevin Hart do? He shoots his SMG at some psychos. And then there's a part in the trailer that you saw where Tannis, like, grabs his gun. And he's like, Tannis, what are you doing? And she's like, I needed a gun. And he goes, so you asked for it, Tannis. And that was supposed to be, like, a played for laughs moment that bombed horribly because it wasn't funny at all. Because Tannis doesn't relate to humans because she's like, fascinating. Yes, science. and like she doesn't understand emotions, because her arc is that she doesn't understand emotions. But then by the end of the movie, she understands emotions, and she's like, Tiny Tina, I made you some tea. And Tiny Tina goes, aw. And then it stays on Tiny Tina for like way too long. It's like a 10-second shot of Tiny Tina like drinking the tea and like smiling satisfactorily that Tannis has learned to love people. I was like, cut away from this. What are we doing? And then the final shot of the movie is Tiny Tina's like, Lilith, go do the Borderlands 3 thing where you turn into a giant Firehawk logo. And Lilith goes, I don't know, Tina. I don't know if I should. And Tina's like, please, please do it for me. And Lilith is like, fine. And then she does it. And then it's over. Yay. Yeah, exactly. The intro movie for Borderlands 1 is like starring Lilith as the Siren. Then you turn on the Borderlands movie and it's like, who could the Siren be? Who's the Siren? I think it's Tina, guys. I think Tiny Tina's the Siren. I think it's her. I think I've been fooled. Oh no, it was Lilith the whole time. It was the Siren. Kevin Hart should have also been Brick. That'd be good. That'd be funny if Kevin Hart was playing the entire ensemble by himself. That would have been weird, but you know, would have been something. It wouldn't have not been nothing. I mean, it needed anything. That would have been a thing. I've already killed all the guys. I can leave. You're lucky, Craze Marauder. You won't die to my underleveled Torg pistol today. Alright, where do I go? I gotta go to Sanctuary. I gotta go talk to Roland. But he gets kidnapped. Yeah, he got kidnapped by the robot. I remember kind of what happens in this. Because then I gotta go to the Firehawk, and this is the Firehawk. Come to the Bloodshot, no, come to the Frostburn Canyon or people will die. That's what she says. She has her voice modulated. I was hoping that they would do the classic trope where somebody has their voice modulated and they have a helmet on, and then they were a girl the whole time. That's my favorite trope. Borderlands really should have done that, man. They should have had somebody where they should have had like Zero, and he has a robot voice, and he's like, I am Zero, the assassin. And then everyone's like, oh, hi, Zero. Then at the end of the movie, his like head gets blowed up, and it was Maya the whole time for no reason. That could have been good. Why not? You know, why not? It's something. Screw it. Maya is Zero. That's my rewrite. Make a new character who's a fish out of water vault hunter for the audience insert. I mean, Lilith was kind of like that, but not because she's a bounty hunter, not a vault hunter, and everybody is like, "Hello, a vault hunter," and she's like, "I'm not a vault hunter," and then whoever she was talking to just kept talking and ignored her. It happened like 5 times. Like Moxie was like, "Hello there, Vault Hunter. Come this way, Vault Hunter." And she was like, not a Vault Hunter. And then Moxie just ignored her completely and kept walking. So that was weird. I don't know why she was so opposed to being called Vault Hunter, because that's what she was doing. After about 10 minutes into the movie, it was established that her storyline was looking for the vault. So, I think Pickle was in it. I'm pretty sure that, like, there was a credit for Pickle. I think Pickle was, like, in Marcus's store. He didn't say anything, thank God. But I think there was a credit for the character Pickle. No? Yeah, I think he was, dude. You gotta, check the movie out when it comes to streaming. But I'm pretty sure that somebody in the Sanctuary scene was credited as Pickle. Unfortunately. Jessup! There he is, my favorite guy. I made a whole costume of you, dude. Isn't that cool? When it comes to streaming next week, and when it comes to streaming tomorrow, check out the credits. Don't watch the movie, just skip to the credits. That's my recommendation, suggestion.
Go meet with the town mechanic.
Hello there, Scooterman. You weren't in the movie. Hello there, Angle. You weren't in the movie.
Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack.
We should do a watch party.
Sanctuary.
Oh, if it comes to Twitch, we can. Because Twitch, you can do certain movies on Amazon Prime. If it comes to Amazon Prime streaming, I don't think it is. I think it's going to be on like Max or something, or Tubi. They might have got rid of that feature by now on Twitch, but it used to be that if a movie is on Amazon streaming, you can have an Amazon watch party on Twitch, but only people that have a Prime subscription can be in chat and watch it, which sucks. So if you don't have an Amazon Prime link to your Twitch, you couldn't be there, but it could theoretically happen. We could do a Twitch Borderlands movie watch-along. From the people who brought you, Band of Brothers, The Sopranos, The Wire, comes Borderlands the movie. Classic Scooter. What a chipper attitude in the face of crisis. Scooter was in the final scene when everybody was clapping and stuff. Oh, he wasn't. There you go. Scooter confirmed. Because Atlas was 20 guys. There were 20 guys in the whole Atlas faction. And Lilith killed them all in one hit with her invincibility god power. And after that happened, Sanctuary was like, it was like the end of Return of the Jedi when everybody is partying, having a big party. They were like, yay, we're free. We're free from the Atlas oppression. But Atlas wasn't oppressing them. They were in their town for like 1 minute, be like, have you seen this guy? And they weren't even like being mean about it. They were just asking nicely, have you seen this guy? So I don't know why they were shooting off fireworks. Like, yeah, we did it. We killed the Emperor. Huzzah. Is this the official Borderlands movie, the video game? Yeah, based from the hit film. Somebody saw the movie and they said, that could be a good game. Imagine if the Borderlands movie came out first and the game came out and everybody was like, this doesn't follow the movie at all. It's just completely unfaithful. All the characters are young. All the characters are young and they tried to write jokes. It'd be like a GoldenEye situation, because like GoldenEye is like revolutionized first-person shooters on, maybe not revolutionized, but you know, a milestone in console FPS games. And also it's like a James Bond games, like it's like weirdly just part of the James Bond IP as well. It's like, okay. Imagine if the Borderlands movie came out first, and then Borderlands 1 came out and like popularized looter shooters. Then like the looter shooter genre, like a trivia, be like, did you know looter shooter genre was actually started by the Borderlands movie? Yeah, that movie that sucked and was really bad. Did you know that began this? Isn't that crazy? Oh no, Sanctuary didn't get turned into a fortress of floating airborne awesomeness. Oh darn. It didn't work.
Really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Did the citizens of Sanctuary eat the Atlas guys? No, they didn't. They didn't line up all the Atlas helmets and play them like a drum. They should have, though. That'd be funny. That would have been good. Can I have a refund? This gun doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Marcus is being burrito. Blah. Remember that one? Remember that bit? That bit was almost as funny as the Borderlands movie. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to shop. Give me a Torg gun. He has no Torg guns. Sad, 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 sad.
I've just got a crate of spanking new Maliwan.
Why so many more viewers than usual? Because Jolt's dude raided, and probably everybody just left the tab open. They're like, whatever. I'll leave this tab open. I don't feel like closing this guy's tab. They might close the tab when we watch Caffeine Man in a few minutes. You shouldn't, though. Any Jolts Dude viewers who are still around and haven't seen Caffeine Man's YouTube channel, you're in for a treat. I just got to get a Deepa. I don't have to do any of this crap, right? I guess go farm a Deepa right now. I think the Deepa farm is open for business. I'm pretty sure I can just go do it. Nobody can stop me. I think that's how it works. Everybody was just that excited for my return. Yeah, they're like, oh, Obo Shoes is back, dude. I gotta call hundreds of my friends and come watch this. What challenge run is this? It's Torg only. AKA, I will get a Deepa and then maybe play up to damn fine rescue with Deepa and then stop. All right, come on, Savage Lee. Come on, Larry Lee. There he is, my old friend. The old standby. Eh. Get him, turret. Blast him. Where's the bully mongs at? Are they not respawning? Did he do it? Oh, he didn't drop it, sad. All right, save quit. Save quit muscle memory. Pro players have a hotkey that does that, but not me. What was that? Was that an ad for Pandora's box? Is that just an ad for, like, the Borderlands Steam bundle? That's a weird thing to add. Why wouldn't they have an ad for the movie? Probably because it's terrible. But why wouldn't they have an ad for the movie? Why is it an ad for, like, the bundle? Does anybody playing Borderlands 2 not have all the DLC at this point on Steam? Because it's always on sale for, like, 1 penny. You can just sell your Borderlands 2 trading card and buy all the DLC. Borderlands 3 has an ad for the movie? Oh, there we go. Nice. Does Wonderlands have an ad for bunkers and badasses content? I think they made some more content for that tabletop RPG they made. I don't know why, but they did. Come on, Larry Lee, go down. Give me a perfect Deepa to celebrate. I don't even know what a perfect Deepa looks like. Oh, we got one. Deepa confirmed. Hang on. Build suspense. Oh, it's the explicit unkempt herald. It's not even a Deepa, it's a fake Deepa. It's probably good enough though, right? I have a fake Deepa and a fake Deepa. My current inventory. Let's go ahead and take the fake Deepa off. Replace it with the shotgun Deepa. Wish.com Deepa. Let's try to get one more Deepa. That was a little preemptive. I kind of want to farm for a little bit longer. A farm that ends after 2 runs is nary a farm at all. That's just like I accidentally hit quit. And I had to come back and do it again, then it worked. Bandit grip and the damage prefix is pretty good. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what's good or not. All I know is that Deepa is double penetrating. I kind of like the little clip. The little clip on the bottom looks pretty cool. And now I can kill Larry Lee very fast with the power of my fake Deepa. The brand activation is working, Winter Soldier. I got activated so hard that I achieved my stated goal. And I was like, what if I keep playing? Would it be the worst thing in the world if I played for another hour? Would it be the worst thing in the world if I kept going? I got activated so hard. And now you're all getting brand activated. Everybody watching at home is like, this guy can't even farm a Deepa in 3 runs. I can farm a Deepa better than him. The brand activation is spreading. Its tendrils are seeping deep into the Twitch community. Soon everybody in the world will be playing a Borderlands game. All part of the Pitchford's plan. They did do a good quality of life upgrade on 3, though. That was nice. I forgot what all they added, because it was a few days ago. But they had a nice patch for Borderlands 3. I think they added, like, auto-sell greens and blues and whites, which is nice. I think you could, like, pick up a blue gun and it just gets sold immediately. That's kind of good. I never played Diablo, so I don't know like what features Diablo has if Borderlands never copied. But that seems like a good one. No Deepa for me. I wish the runner would stay defaulted to the machine gun. I mean, to the rocket blast runner, because I don't like the machine gun one that much. The machine gun one is kind of bad. It's not as bad as it was in Borderlands 1. In Borderlands 1, the machine gun's literally worthless. Like a little red laser sight as well. This is kind of a nice looking Deepa. It's kind of got good style. How do I inspect it? There we go. Yeah, it's kind of got good style. It's all right. That is Marca. What did I do? Oh, I unfavorited it. Okay. I didn't know that was a feature in this game. You can do that? That is mark a gun for trash. And then I can hit sell trash and it will sell them all. That would have been nice to know about, I don't know, 11, 12 years ago whenever this game came out. Would have been a cool feature to know about. Okay, we got a new Deepa. Let's see it. Oh, it's a stiff. Is this one cooler, though? Does it look cooler? Oh, no, it's got the stupid thing on the back. That thing looks dumb, dude. I hate that thing. That's the Raffica. Yeah, that looks dumber than the one I had. Oh, well. Well, I got my Deepa. Deepa confirmed. I repeat, Deepa confirmed. I hope this stream broadcast has activated the Borderlands brand for you. Be sure to go out and buy any remaining Borderlands DLCs you don't already own. And I'll see you on the next Torg Allegiance Run episode.